Okay, gang, it's me again. Thursday, a little after 3. I just got back from a little ride on Priscilla. It's hot out. Just a little quick update. Today I did a little tidying up, and what I mean by that is I tidied up my switch, shortened them up, tidied up that, buttoned up over here. That's all good to go. I tidied up my runs just a little. Just tidied up a little bit. And over to there, just tidying up. Oh, I drilled my hole. That's going to be my access. That's going to be my home run, right? Going back to my panel. So that's the opening that I have not gone to the attic yet, but I have all the wire out for the fiberglass. I have all the sections out. So it's up there somewhere. And that's what I was going to take you up there, but I'm kind of dreading it because it's hot out and it's going to be hot up there. But I want to see where it lies, and if I can get it, I might just put my 12-2 on the end of this snake and fish it on up there. So you want to go with me? All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Stay tuned, and I got to get the ladder down and all that, so sit tight. In fact, next shot I'll do is up in the attic space. So hold on. Okay. I'm coming on up. And it's hot up here. See if I can find the fish. Oh. Yeah. All right, that wasn't so bad. Look, here she is. All right, not too bad. That's the first leg. Yeah, right there. All right. See it? She goes all the way back to... All right, good. That makes it easy. That's the first part of it. The second part is going... I'm going to fish from... Okay, I got to get out of here already. What was that, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds? All right, but there it is. I'll leave you with that shot. All right, you see her? You see her back there? Right back there. All right, I'll leave you with that shot. More to come. All right, every time I go up and down that ladder, it gets harder and harder. Let's go back in the house. Here's my plan. That's the first leg, right? Going into the bathroom. Look, I had 2 masks on. Hold on a second. I just can't breathe that stuff in out there. All right, that's the first leg. Here's my box. Here's my panel, obviously, right? So what I plan on doing is, I marked my studs already. Studs are marked. Obviously they're inside the void. This panel sits usually inside 2 studs because they're designed that way. So I'm going to cut all the way up to the ceiling. I might, I was thinking about taking a piece of crown off, which I put on. I put that crown on, but I might just go to the underneath of it and angle my bit underneath there so it bevels back, and I'll show you that when I get there. But I'm going to make, obviously the panel will be out, so I'm going to take these all the way down, try to make it as easy as I can, 2 cuts, and the top one, and remove this section of drywall, and then drill up through the top plate and snake that fiberglass snake that's up in the attic right now, snake it from down here up through that hole that I'm going to make through the top plate, and then fish the wire down this way. So that's my plan, and I think it's going to be okay. So hold on, let me put you on hold one last time, and we'll go back into the bathroom. All right, so now that I know this is easy to get to, what I think I'll do is I'll hook up my 12-2, my this, which is not, it was 50 feet, but it's probably, let's see, how much did that take? Let's just say 40 feet now. I'm going to hook up that to this end, and tonight, when it gets cooler, I'm going to fish this up through the attic space and get that run up through the attic. See, I put it there because there's a stud right there. I'm not going to junction it, but there's a stud there, so I can put another blocker, and I could put a staple, one of my little plastic staples, one of these things, right? These, yeah, NM cable staples. I like those. I don't like this. I don't like the metal ones. They're just too, I like the plastic ones. So that's the plan. That's the new plan. That's a good plan. All right. So it's moving along. I'm starting to slow down now because it's getting hot out there. So, but we're gonna do little by little, and so tonight's goal is to fish wire up. And actually, once I fish it up, I can run. I can chase it all around, because that's going to feed my switch for my. Oh, and I didn't show you my switch. Let me show you my switch. Hold on one sec. Okay, gang. Here's my switch. Basic. It's a. It's got two rockers. One for the heater fan, and the other for the exhaust fan. No big deal, right? So got it. That's going to be. I don't know what order I'm going to put these. Whether I'm going to put this one here. Remember, I'm going to have a blank, and I've been trying to come up with a good thing to use for the blank, but I don't know. This bathroom is. I was thinking about running another wire down to power that, or to put a switch down here, but I mean that's just right down there, and it's only for the bath, the toilet area. So I'm like, eh. And then I thought about maybe putting in. That's why I have all this taken apart. I was thinking about maybe putting in another dimmer, but to do a dimmer, I have to run 12-3, and that's going to be a whole bunch of work to run a 12-3 over to from there to over here, because they would have to communicate with each other. And that dimmer that I have, I heard, is not, you can't use it for the same circuit. You can't put two dimmers of that type on the same circuit. So I would have to switch out dimmers to get a different one. So I don't really feel like doing that. So far it's still a blank. It's still a blank one in the middle. But here's my switch for the heated exhaust fan. And there's my lighted switch for the bath, which I might do a dimmer, because that light is bright just by itself. So I might change this to a dimmer. In fact, that's probably going to be. Now I wonder if they make a light that I can scavenge power off the switch just to light up this. I'm gonna have to check that out. Not a switch, but just like an outlet light. I'm gonna. That's an idea. Because I like the lighted switches. See, I like the lighted switches. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I like the lighted switches. All right, this is running long. So today was just a tidy up day, and I got a few things done, so stay tuned. More to come.